Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod as Fredegar the Accursed. So we have a very small levy compared to what we could. We could have like 30,000 troops, and we have 6. And I sold all the slaves, every single one of them. Got a few 40s, a couple 75s. This is the one interface thing about this mod that I think could be improved. I don't know how they could improve it really, aside from, I don't know, but it's really clunky. It's neat. I mean, the whole system's pretty neat, but it's because of the way that you have to wait for every event, and then you have to cycle through 30 different people. Your Grace, we have received word. I should make an offer to purchase them. Slayer by custom sold in groups of a century. Well, it just what? It just popped up telling me that they were available, and now it's telling me that they're not. Whatever you say, boss. Plot to kidnap Salodor. Why would we... Why do we have plots to capture these people? Moving on, let's continue. So we've burned all the things to the ground, and now we are in the process of sieging them back down again to actually take over control. We've filled up our slave camp to the brim. It's a huge slave camp, 5 out of 5. Now here's the theory. Maybe not theory, is not really the right term, but a hypothesis. Now, if we were to move our capital with this character, I believe we could fill up another holding with another slave camp. And this slave camp is providing 10,000 infantry and 10 tax income. So, if we could get every province to have tons of slaves, that would be pretty cool. Also, I still need to find out if we're going to get pop-ups about adding more. I need 1,000. Give me some of these guys. Why do you always say no to me? I'm going to try for 100 next time. Maybe he'll give us some. Food and supplies have been smuggled into Last Keep. These last two ones I think we will assault. Don't worry, we are winning the war. So we'll go ahead and assault this. Now we actually have control. Now we'll go fight. And then these other ones here, well, they've had a chance to recover some of the levy, but not much. You can just assault them the rest of the way down. And I would like to get a ticking war score working for us, so let's just do that. In order to get the ticking war score, it's not like Victoria 2 where you can have partial control. You actually have to occupy every single holding in the target duchy. So I think what we're going to do is untoggle the raider, recombine. Let's, oh, there's a trade post to siege, that's right. And let's make sure that we're leading troops. Good, good. We'll fight that army. Now we have 32% ticking war score. We control Last Lament. We'll get some war score from fighting this army. We have a daughter who's of legal age. She's a duelist. Quick, lustful. Pretty good looking woman. Personal interaction. Let's go sleep with her. What? Fredegar doesn't care. Fighting in the jungle. Yeah, it's not going to work. Fighting in the jungle, not the best of decisions available, but I guess we... Okay, here we go. Let's see, if I do this, we'll beat you there. I do want you to force you to the flat terrain. But, no, I can't really force them out. Alright, we'll just take the fight. It doesn't matter. Fredegar smash. We've routed the center. Get a monstrous bonus to flanking once we actually enter the melee phase. 270%. Very nice. Not to mention we had a larger army in the first place. Should get a bunch of war score for that. And we're 2.5% now. Let's go fight this army. Now I think what we should do is probably... These things will become unsieged automatically when we win the wars, so I think we can ignore them. We'll just go around routing his army, just killing him and stuff. One of your slaves has distinguished himself. Excellent. You any good? 12 marshal. You're sold. Get out of here. 12 marshal's not that good. This is exactly what I was talking about. Like, imagine doing this 25 times. 15 ducats, that's nothing. Fine. Fighting across the field, you see an enemy soldier cut off from the others. While you can't tell who, it's clear they must be a highborn noble. Charge. We're gonna fight a bodyguard. A bastard bodyguard. A duelist, like us. This seems like a very Fredegarian type thing to do, so let's do it. Prepare to die. One mistake is all you'll get. Strike. It's all over. A Bravo of Tall Trees Town drops his weapon and throws up his hands. I yield? No. Kill him. Victory is mine. Now's our chance. Haha! Fredegar smash! Why not, right? It's fun. Okay, let's check the income map mode. Is there anything worth looting? We could take 26 ducats from here. There's no garrison. Well, there's 2,000 garrison, no levy. We have no towns on the top, so everything's going to take a long time to siege. This actually has a monstrous garrison, it really does. Oh wait, this is a town. There's a town on the top. That'd be a lot easier to siege. It's got 4 fort level versus this one's 8. Got decent ducats. Let's go down there. Of course, we're not flagged as looters right now. Can we flag as looters if we go to occupied territory, or do we have to go back to home territory? Nope, this is not considered friendly lands. Well, in that case, let's go find another army to kill. We'll take back our loot, reflag as looters, and then perhaps we'll go and do some looting while we wait for the ticking war score to do its job. There's really no point in sieging this stuff back. Of course, my if I do disband the levy, we'll have no levy because it will all get consumed in the garrison. Did we get to return our money? Yeah, 220 ducats. Awesome. Sunstone. We need Castle Town. Might as well. What do we think? 73% war score now. It'll tick up fast enough. I think we'll just loot. Let's go loot. It's time to raid. And you have some Unsullied. You're the bastard that's been buying the Unsullied. Well, we'll fix that. Ooh, it's the Magister. He's leading troops. Kill those blasted Unsullied. Die. Hey, we captured some guys. Sweet. Alright. This guy believes in something. He's a Red Priest. High learning. Red Priest of R'hllor. And he has 248 ducats. So I wonder, if we sold him into slavery... Oh, he's not on there. It's not a list. Not available. Is it because he's landed? Oh no, he just died. Damn, that didn't take very long. Okay, we can get 2 relatively equal-sized armies, so we're going to split and then go loot something else at the same time. We have a Riverlander War. It happens. Can't split that army any further. And we're just trying to take loot. Awesome, cool, we can actually get 3 provinces looted at once. Very exciting. This is why I keep trying to get Unsullied. If I could get a 1,000 regiment Unsullied retinue type thing, that would be amazing. I would use it for looting, or for raiding. I would use it all the time. It'd be perfect for maxing out raid efficiency. Alright, you're going to be there on the 1st. Gives us plenty of time to get out of here. Still going to take this one as well. You still got work to do. We'll wait till the army arrives here. No reason to send more troops in there. 4K. You know what? We could actually sack Lys. We have enough men. Let's go for it. As soon as these are done being looted, we're gonna pile in. Actually, we should probably just go for it now. 20th, 8th. We're fine. Oh. He's actually trying to defend. Okay, let's get the whole army together. And let's go for it. Let's sack this town. I've been wanting to sack this town for ages. It's gonna take a little while. Fort level's only level 6. But this thing has such a high base income that we should get a lot of money from it. Unfortunately, they're in the process of sieging this thing back, and if they do that, we'll lose the ticking war score. So I guess we're going to have to put this on hold for just a moment. Go fight a couple more quick battles, which should get us up to 100%. We could end this war and then go do some sieging. We are training troops, yes? Good. And then you should be improving defenses, even though yet again, we know that it doesn't actually do anything. It does increase the garrison. Are we actually hostile to you? Tall Trees Town. You are in open rebellion against your liege, which means you are hostile to us because we're fighting the same person, but you are not part of our war. So fighting you would be a waste of manpower. Waste of troops. We're actually looting. No, we're not. Alright, back to lease. 87%. That'll tick up. It's ticking at a rate of 1.25% per month. So in 10 months we get 15%. So within a year, that war will be over. Cool. This is going to be glorious. I hope we capture you. You've been blinded. Who did that to you? You're blind eunuch. Ah. At the age of 41. That's too bad. I feel almost bad for you. Okay, apparently we have another useful slave. I've noticed that we've have we looted much? We haven't really. So I guess there's really no cause for concern that we're not getting that loot thing. You know, the siege camp, the slave camp thing. But definitely, if we siege down this whole thing, because these towns below it, oh man, they actually have huge garrisons as well. You are in your tent when the horn blows a warning. Stepping out into the night, you are horrified to see bright green lights leaping toward your men from the castle walls. The wildfire hits the ground, and suddenly the enemy is consumed in green fire. Damn, 20% losses, and we lose 50% morale. Wow, they had wildfire, you bastards. Well, we'll be back. Stupid bastards. That's actually really clever. Rumors of a traitor working with the besiegers have eroded the morale of the defenders. Well, we're 92%. There is a battle going on, but it doesn't matter. I suppose we should just stand down. We don't have enough to loot that thing anymore. And yes, we have a monstrous garrison, now reinforcing at 1,000 per month. Oh, that's interesting. The actual levy itself does not replenish that fast. But if we take this guy off of the increasing garrison size thing, then those troops should switch over to the levy. Let's wait until the levy or the garrison's maxed out. I think it is. It is. Okay. Yeah. 1,500. Still, it's not very many. Another 10% garrison, sure. Altogether, we only have 2,500 troops at this point. Yes, your talents will be useful here. Moreo. 115 gold for Moreo. Moreo is a very learned man, so he's worth some money. Cool. Get out of here, man. Free slaves, buy slaves, close slaves. It's very cold. Try to employ the Golden Horde. My ambition is still, I believe, to, oh no, it's to improve diplomacy. Let's change it. I want a Valyrian Blade. Win the war. Oh, that's awesome. +1 Marshal. Sweet. Let's do it. Pretty good mission. Now, don't you dare siege back the stuff that I've got occupied. I want this land. Not because I think I'm going to make a capital out of this. I think we just chose this target because it was like the only one we could actually beat right now. But, that's a castle, that's a city, that's a temple. We could do a 3 castle setup here and just start with a 3 castle setup and then eventually try to go for like a 4 or 5 castle setup. It is time for me to choose how I want to educate my grandson. Well, he is a Fredegar pirate, so sure, he'll be groomed for command. Military training for all. All the Fredegarians. We have a threat. My heir has a 1% threat. Liege loyalists. And here comes the tick. Should put us to 100%. Tick. 100%. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we've won the war. We should get a thing there. Very good. Next mission. Next ambition, rather. We will try to obtain a Valyrian sword. Or we could go for 4,000 prestige. No, let's just go for obtain a Valyrian sword. So this land is not ours. It's actually vassalized. These people hate us. Wants control of the lordship of Lotus Valley. So each province ended up becoming a direct vassal. We could plot to murder. Can we revoke titles? We can, but it's considered tyrannical. So we're probably going to need to make sure that these guys are like traitors or something. Plot to kill Viserys. I think not. The following weak claims can be pressed. That won't benefit us. We could create a duchy here, and we could create a duchy here, which neither have helped. So no, I think what we're doing now is we're getting our levy replenished enough. Okay, mild winter. Damn. We're trying to get enough levy that we can actually go and sack Lys, I think. Since their garrison's gone, I mean, it's still... We just need 4,000 troops. So we'll keep on upgrading our capital. And then eventually we'll be able to take Lys. Why does it go to all these people that don't want the person? I cannot buy him. This one is not even worth the time to look at. It's a guy who distinguished himself. He's supposed to have good traits and no one wants him? Stupid. So these guys, I imagine they probably don't provide us with any troops, do they? They probably don't need to. So like the High Lordship of Last Lament could provide at most 1,300 troops. Wow. It's a lot. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here, though. And we'll continue to upgrade stuff. And I'd like to get some more direct holdings. We do have this. Could upgrade the Pirate Den here. Might as well. Same thing here. Pirate Den, Pirate Port. Let's get those going. And then, as we amass more and more men, we're going to quickly snowball, I think, and take over the Iron Throne. And then at that point, we'll see what we do. I don't really know. But I'm going to take a break here. I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.